Today we're going to install a new thermostat housing on this 2015 Chevy Sonic. There's the old one. Here's the replacement. Let's go ahead and clean out our area where it sits in here. Make sure it's nice and cleaned out. Might want to hit it with a little bit of a green Scotch pad to kind of clean that off. I couldn't find one, but I have this brass brush, and I'm going to go ahead and use that on the surface of the aluminum. The brass is a little bit softer than the metal, so it doesn't damage it as bad. Alright, there it is, nice and clean. I also cleaned this outlet to this hose here, or this pipe that goes to the thermostat housing. Alright, we're going to start off by connecting this pipe right into here using the two bolts that it came off of. Alright, and just go ahead and secure them to make sure they're nice and tight. Once we do that, we're going to go ahead and grab the 4 bolts. They're going to go right into here, and we're going to mount that right into place. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, and I have them hand tightened. Now I'm going to go ahead and secure them down. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to go crisscross pattern. This one, then the bottom one, then I guess up here, and then this way. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, once you have this nice and secured, we're going to go ahead and plug in the back hoses, which are this one down here. This one's going to go right in here. And then I just got to open them up. And then this one right here, that's going to go right into this one here, the top one. So let me go ahead and grab my channel lock pliers and open that up and slide them in. Alright, all those hoses are plugged in. Let's go ahead and plug in our front main. And I'm going to need some channel locks as well for that. Alright, and there it is. Let's go ahead and plug this one here. Compress this one down. It should clip on. It should. It looks like maybe it did. Let me see. Looks like it might be broken. Hopefully we can get by. Not too sure. But let's see if we can plug that bad boy in and clip it into place. And it looks like we might have to end up replacing this hose here, just because I'm looking at the old one and it looks like it's broken in there. Nice. So we'll go ahead and finish everything else and leave that towards the end. So let's go ahead and start plugging in all these pigtails back into their location. And secure them down. Same thing with this one here. That one there. Now let's go ahead and install our bracket that goes right in here. Like so. And our bolt or nut is this one here. Go ahead and tie this down with a 10mm. Let's go ahead and clip all these lines back into place. Right in there, down there, and the oxygen sensor, it is, where the hell did you go? Oh, here it is. Plug that in right there. Plug this in right here. Now let's go ahead and throw in the ECU. Up here. Put in the bottom screws first and mount it onto the other ones. And we're going to use our 4 nuts to tie these down. and they go in every corner. This one is also a 10 mil, so let's go ahead and tighten all these down. And let's go ahead and plug all of these in. Does not really matter which order you do it in, as long as they all get plugged in and secured down. So plugged in, there it is, secured down, and perfect. All right, there pretty much is it, except for this stupid little brat right here, which I'll have to follow and see where it comes off at. We're ready to put in our negative terminal cable back on, and let's go ahead and secure that with a 10 millimeter. And let's go ahead and put in our reservoir back into place, just right in that little hook there. Put this back in there. I'm gonna grab our two 10 mil bolts and put these down. Even though I had a pan, I still made a mess. Jesus. So let's go ahead and secure these down with a 10. Alright, there it is. Now we're going to grab this hose, plug it in, and let's go ahead and move this up here to secure it down. Perfect. Now it's not going anywhere. Alright, so now let's find out where the hell this hose goes. Here you are. And you come back here. Go in here. Oh, that's nice. Where the hell does it go to? Yep. Cool. So we could just remove it from here. It looks like it's the throttle body coolant line. So we'll take that off. Take this off, and we'll run an auto zone and get a replacement. I'm sure they don't have just this little piece. And all you really simply have to do now is just add Freon. That's if you didn't break that piece. Yeah, well, let me go pick that shit up. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is remove this Airbox top cover. I'm gonna loosen this one up and remove the two bolts to get this from here off. I'm gonna leave the sensor plugged in, so let's go ahead and remove that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off from here. I used a flathead and the tool for that one, which is T25. Now we have a little bit more access room to get to that right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pinch and pull this hose off. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and run it out. Where are you at? Where are you at? Right here. Alright. Let's go get a replacement. We are at the parts that it was proper to bring the SS. Alright, and there it is. List price $40. Our price $28. Sweet. Let's go ahead and install this. Alright, this one came with this piece here. That one right there, but it's still good. So I'm gonna just take that off to the side. I'm gonna run this, I'm gonna pass it, and I'm gonna plug it in. Alright, and there it is, pretty much ran. Now all I gotta do is just plug it in here, connect the line, tap this line in. Already got our AC Delco coolant, and fill it back up. Put this back together, and we're set. Alright, what I did was pull this out to give me a little bit more room there. Now I was able to get it in there. We'll clamp this one down. Be careful not to break it. Alright, and there it is. Let's try to get it in as much as possible. It's a little tight. Now we're going to go ahead and pull this back together. So it goes right in there. put this back on. Alright, once you secure this one with a flathead and this one with a Torx 25, let's go ahead and add our coolant to our reservoir there. And just go ahead and add as much as needed. Sorry, there it goes. And start up the car and make sure you have no leaks. Alright, and there it is. Nothing is leaking. Everything is good. Sweet. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.